Hello guys, this is Aurora Steria at your service. This is my first explain video as of late. I have mostly done anime music videos up until now, but from now on I will start posting explain videos and light novel audio on series like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and possibly other series you guys recommend. So, my first video will be about the sword class system of the Tensura slime universe, as I was once also confused with it. Note I will use images of other weapons from other anime as reference for some weapons that will be featured in this video because no official image of the weapon has been released as of late. Plus all the information in this video may not be accurate or up to date, but I will do my best to explain them. Warning, they will be spoilers from the light novel and manga ahead of the anime. But before we start, please like the video, hit the subscribe button with your best ultimate skill, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. So then without further ado, let's start. The Tensura slime universe is filled with many blades, some powerful, some weak, and they all fall under the 7 classes that determine their rarity, strength, and difficulty to make and find in the Tensura slime universe. These 7 classes are normal grades, special grades, rare grades. These 3 are easy to find and are widespread, except for rare grades, but as the name suggests it is rare and is difficult to get or make. Unique grades, legendary grades. Now, these 2 are rarer even than rare grade and can't be made so easily as these weapons are usually made with high-class metal and are used by high-class warriors and heroes in the Tensura universe. Mythical grade, Genesis grades. Now, these 2 classes are the highest ranked weapons and are the hardest to find and make, as not many of the demon lords themselves have these weapons and some of them are considered the most powerful weapons. Number 1. Normal grade. As the name suggests, it is a normal sword that can be used by anyone and made by anyone with decent smithing skills. Number 2. Special grade. These are as common as normal grades but are more expensive and have some form of special quality. It is not as great a special quality as other high-class equipment. Number 3. Rare grade. These are rare blades that are made up of demon steel, a rare dark red metal that can regenerate and has high durability and resistance to temperatures and stage changes. The steel is also capable of withstanding temperatures as high as 9,900 degrees. Just by the steel that is used to forge rare grade weapons, you can tell these weapons are powerful, especially in the hands of capable warriors. Number 4. Unique grade. Equipment of this caliber is normally made of mithril, an alloy created from mixing demon steel with silver. Weapons designed from mithril are very effective on undeads and ghosts. Examples of equipment of this caliber included Hinata Sakaguchi's Dead End Rainbow, a sword bestowed upon her as a holy knight captain, and it is a sword that can kill its opponent in 7 strikes, symbolizing the 7 colors of the rainbow. Number 5. Legendary grade. Now, this is where equipment wielded by heroes or high-class warriors and is capable of destroying towns, cities, and even small countries, if used properly by the right person, starts coming from. Legendary grade weapons are very powerful and are extremely hard to make, especially if you are a human or don't have any special skills to help you. The reason for this is because they are made of orichalcum, also referred to as God's shine steel. It is a special alloy created from mixing demon steel with gold. In addition, it can be refined by injecting dense magic power into it. A weapon of this level would be the Moonlight Rapier, a sword owned by Hinata Sakaguchi. This sword was given to Hinata by Luminous Valentine. Now, this sword also evolved into a mythical grade sword in Chloe Aubert's hand, and Rimuru Sword of Tempest also did the same thing. Now they are an explanation for this, which I will go to at the end of explaining the 7 classes, so just hold on. There are still more swords in this class that I have not mentioned in this video, but I will in a future video. Number 6. Mythical grade. The mythical grade is also referred to as God's grade. This is a grade or class of equipment that was so powerful it is called God level. That's just how powerful the weapons of this grade are. Weapons of this grade are made of divine steel, also known as Hihirokain, aka the ultimate steel. It has a dark scarlet color similar to demon steel, and when it gets an owner, it adapts itself to the user's magic power and repulses all others. Another metal used to make weapons of God grade is God steel, also known as adamantine. The lower version of Hihirikane has great durability against all types of magic and weapons, except for the divine steel or the ultimate skills. Weapons that belong to this class are Crumbling Fang, a great sword that was once owned by Dino but is now owned by Zijin. Demon Sword God, a sword owned by the Demon Lord Gi Crimson. Demon Sword Evil God, or Tenma for short, a sword that is wielded by Milam Naba. It was originally Gi's sword, but he awarded it to Milam. Note there are still a few more weapons of this grade that were not mentioned in this video and maybe in a future video. Number 7. Genesis Grade, also known as World Creation Grade. Not much is known about weapons of this grade. Not even how to make them, even though a few have appeared in the story. Such examples include Veldora Sword, Veldanava Sword, and Velgrin Sword. Veldora Sword is a sword made from Veldora's essence itself, and one swing from this sword split the oceans in two. The sword is owned by Veldora and created by Rimuru with Wisdom Lord Raphael's help. Veldanava Sword. The sword is made from the Star King Dragon Veldanava essences and his corpse. As you may expect from a sword made of the literal body of God, in the web novel Yuki Kagurazuka was able to fight Gi, Diablo, and many other powerful characters on his own, but the sword has not yet appeared in the canon light novel, so it is to be determined if it still exists or not. This sword is also said to be as heavy as the world. Velgrin Sword is a sword also made by Rimuru and owned by the Scotch dragon Velgrind, Veldora's older sister. Abilities are unknown. Now on to the explanation of how Rimuru's and Chloe's swords evolved from unique or legendary grade to mythical grade without being reforged. Now, this is explained in the light novel, and it is actually much more simple than you think. The reason is that, apparently similar to monsters, when a sword or weapon receives or is exposed to high magicules, it evolves to a higher grade, and this would make a lot of sense as over the course of the Tensura story, as Rimuru and Chloe wielded their swords, their magicules had increased in number and quality, making their swords evolved, and this is the reason why. It's just that simple and obvious. That's all for today, and thank you for watching until the end. I plan to do more videos like this in the future, so if you are looking forward to that video, make sure you don't forget to like it. Subscribe. Click the bell icon. Until then, this is Otaku Akasha, and I will see you next time.